This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT science question. The question is asking us, so if we sealed these flasks with cotton instead of ground glass, so we see that they're sealed with ground glass up here, what would happen? So we know that they're sealed with ground glass for a reason. They don't tell us explicitly, but we have to make an inference that sealing them in a way that's, as they tell us, airtight, is going to allow these cells to consume oxygen, which is the goal of this experiment. So as the cells consume oxygen, the kerosene drop will move. But let's say if they're not sealed with glass, maybe the cells are not consuming oxygen. And since the kerosene drop, the movement is dependent on oxygen being consumed, perhaps that if they're not sealed airtight, they're not going to consume oxygen. So let's look at our choices. Choice 1 tells us that the kerosene drop is going to move to the right. Choice 2 tells us it's going to go to the left. So we can't make an assumption about that. That doesn't really make any sense. So those aren't good. Choice 3, the cell culture to become contaminated. Cotton's not airtight, but that doesn't mean that it's going to become contaminated. So our cultures are pretty stable. So I think that choice 4 is the best, the kerosene drop not to move, because not having it sealed with glass as originally put down in this apparatus is probably going to affect the function of the kerosene drop moving. So choice 4 is going to be our best answer.